Hello, 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 good people. Hello. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Saturday, July 29th, 2017. Okay, I will not be before you very long because I'm in work mode. I am in work mode, like manual labor work mode. Hello, Dr. Stephanie. So, my husband and I are, I told you I shouldn't keep saying my husband and I because he's doing the bulk of it. He and a very, very dear friend are doing the bulk of it. But every little bit helps. And I got my rain boots on, which doubles as work boots. I got my old Marine Corps PT shorts on, which I would never wear in public anywhere nowadays. And I'm just like full steam ahead out there in the yard getting our backyard together. But hello for all of you who are joining me. I just want to take a few of your moments with you today to talk about, well, hello Marlisa, you joined me. I want to talk about the importance of being consistent in whatever we set out to do. I entitled this perspective, Be Faithful in the Little Things. Because hey classmate, because here's the deal. If we cannot be trusted to do the little things consistently, there will be no follow-on with the big rewards. Okay, so why am I even talking about this? Because I had this conversation this week with someone who was just, oh, and I want this, and I want that, and I want this. And I know this person, so when we started having the conversation, you know, a good friend is someone who loves you enough to tell you the truth. And loves you enough not to leave you in the same spot that you are. Who loves you enough. Oh, I'm looking cute today. Thank you. Thank you, Coco. This is my work mode. But loves you enough that when you get irritated and they get their hips up on their shoulder because you done told them something that now they're looking at you cross-eyed, that doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother you because you love them enough. So we were having this conversation about all that she wants to do and be and go. You know, she wants some 3,500 square foot home, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you love and that's what you want, cool. But you got a nasty apartment. And I don't think that matches. I think God blesses us with what we have to grow us into the larger. Okay? So he sort of really needs to be able to trust us to take good care of all that he has given us. Anything that he has given us, we have a responsibility to care for it, even if it's not where we want to eventually end up. You know, I want this new, I don't even know car, so I know I'm about to mess this up, but this 500 series Mercedes, I don't even know if that's right, but this big old Mercedes, let's just put that right. But your Honda is nasty. You barely keep gas in it. You live out of it. I mean, it just doesn't match. It doesn't match. And so you can't want all this and not be responsible, not be committed to caring for what you really have already. Because I think too often we get it mixed up. Do we think, when I get it, when I get there, when I have it, then I'm going to be all, I'm going to have it, it's going to be all going on. It doesn't work like that. We learn, hey. We learn how to do what we do from the day to day by day actions. Okay. We don't automatically change and become some super disciplined and, you know, just authentically generous person when we get all that. I'd do a whole lot more if I had all that money you made. You're not doing anything with what you make right now. So it doesn't start with once you get more, because we are building character over time. It is about being faithful, being consistent, being a good steward over everything, anything that we have, so that we can be trusted with the more, so that we can be trusted with the bigger. I mean, my own child, my own children who came out of my womb, love them to life. But guess what? I love you a little too much to give you a vehicle when you're 7 years old. that would kill you. It would destroy you. You aren't ready for that. You can't handle that responsibility. Now, fast forward another 10, 11 years. Okay, we got some maturity going on. I've seen your decision-making skills. I see your impulsivity. Okay, so we learn how to do what we do over time by our day by day actions. And so I want to encourage you. I want you to have big dreams. I want you to have massive dreams. I want your dreams to be bigger than anything you could handle right now. Because if not, it's too small of a dream. As a matter of fact, Dr. Stephanie and I are going to be doing a webinar coming up in September about how to revive and resuscitate your dreams. Okay, so we want you to dream big. God desires that we dream big and then live into that, fulfill it. Okay, so what I want us all, Holly does not exclude herself from any of this. What I want us to know is that before we wait to have all of that, we have to start where we are right now. And are we being faithful? Are we being consistent? Okay, can people trust your word? When you say you're going to be there, do you show up whether it's inconvenient or not? Whether it is, oh my goodness, I can't believe I told you I was going to be there. Girl, I am so tired. No, you do that anyway. You do that through your tired. You do that through your inconvenience. You do that through the lack of your discipline because you opened your mouth and you spoke it. And your word has to mean something. It has to mean something. That all goes into the responsibility for when you get big, when you get more, when you get that thing that you're dreaming of. You'll be prepared for it. You won't wreck yourself. It will not destroy you. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so I just want, and that's, believe me, I know me. Look, I know Holly. Okay, so I know what I need to work with and work on. And be careful about opening my mouth because my heart desires to help. I know I got 23 things on my plate. Girl, don't you open your mouth. When they ask who all can help, you better sit there and smile. Don't you open your mouth and say you're going to be somewhere. When you got too much on your plate, you don't run and get a bigger plate. You get rid of some of the stuff that's on your plate. Let's get this thing all together. Okay, I'm really going to leave that alone now. But I'm encouraging you to take care of what you have now so that you'll grow up and grow into all that you are waiting and dreaming and hoping for. Don't let it destroy you because you went there too soon. Overexposed but underdeveloped. You don't want to do that. Okay. Until we meet again, take real good care of yourselves and thank you for joining me. I will see you Tuesday evening, 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All righty.